CBS New Tuesday.
Next on KMTV Action 3 News, live at midday, the saga continues as the Omaha Public School Board goes back to try to pick a new board president.
President Trump begins his first full week in office with promises to business leaders following a weekend of controversy surrounding statements by his press secretary. I'm Craig Boswell at the White House. That's coming up.
And the Midwest Auto Show returns to Omaha, what you will want to check out if you're in the market for a new ride. Hi, I'm Lindsay Thies. Matt Monroe and I will be back with KMTV Action 3 News live at midday. That's next.
This is your year. Genesis Health Clubs. More classes, world-class training, premium amenities, stunning results. Extended through January 31st. No enrollment fee at Genesis Health Clubs.
Give your bathroom a new look with a Pace vanity from Menards. The 30-inch Murano vanity is only $189. Or check out the 60-inch Plantation for only $429. Finish your project with new tiles from Mohawk. Ceramic wall tiles are perfect for bathrooms or kitchens. 3x6-inch tiles in 2 colors, 17 cents each. Mosaic stone and glass tile comes in a variety of patterns, just $8.99 each. Now during the Menard Day sale.
Save big money at Menards.
A new day begins in Omaha, and a new face is working to get you ready for whatever the day brings. Emily Zink joins the Action 3 News This Morning team. A familiar face bringing award-winning experience covering the big stories of the Metro. Determined to be your source for the news you need to start your day. Start your mornings off right with Emily Zink on KMTV Action 3 News This Morning.
This is your year. Genesis Health Clubs. More classes, world-class training, premium amenities, stunning results. Extended through January 31st. No enrollment fee at Genesis Health Clubs.
Jennifer Zeppelin on KMTV Action 3 News live at 10. KMTV Action 3 News live at midday starts now with your Weather Alert first forecast.
Well, things are still cloudy today. Some of that foggy haze still lingering as we get into the afternoon here. But right now, Elkhorn, 33 degrees. And across much of the area here, your neighborhood temperatures pretty close to the same. Some of us making it into the mid-30s. Carter Lake, 35. Council Bluffs still at 32 degrees. And Swanson Park right now at 34. Temperatures across the area, many of us sitting right around that 33, 34 degree mark. Fremont, though, and Lincoln both 35 degrees. Atlantic 32 and Red Oak 34. So visibility is still impacted a little bit more so down to our south. Beatrice, even York, still only 3 to 4 miles of visibility there. Some of that fog lingering as we get into the afternoon. We'll see a couple of breaks in the clouds, though. Some of that sunshine will help us get rid of some of that fog. The next system that's going to be bringing us some changes still off of the west coast, but we'll have more on that in just a little bit. Lindsay?
Thanks, Audra. New at midday, an Omaha Public Works employee is in the hospital after being hit by a car this morning. It happened around 9:45 near 144th and U Streets as road crews were patching potholes. The man or woman, we don't know at this point, went to the hospital and is in critical condition. Omaha police are looking for 2 men who robbed an auto parts store this morning. Police say the pair walked into the O'Reilly Auto Parts store near 72nd and Pratt around 7:15 and robbed the store at gunpoint. After grabbing cash, the 2 ran off.
Nebraska State Senator Bill Kittner is causing controversy again, this time for his tweets. The Papillion lawmaker retweeted this tweet. It says, quote, "Ladies, you're safe," end quote. The tweet shows 3 women holding signs from Saturday's Women's March. It's led to backlash on both Twitter and Facebook, as well as a rally scheduled for next week. The rally is also related to Kittner's LB 59. It's a bill that would require the Department of Health and Human Services, along with healthcare facilities, to provide information regarding abortion. Kittner made headlines this fall after he used a state computer while sexting with a woman. Reporter Jake Wazikowski is on this story, and we'll have more on air and online at KMTV.com.
A hot topic for the OPS school board is back. The vote for board president is expected to be a contentious one tonight.
Earlier this month, the board met and could not select somebody after more than 5 hours and 125 rounds of votings. Now, Luann Godding and Mark Snow are going head-to-head for the presidency. If the board does not settle on a new president, it could affect the search for the district's new superintendent, as Mark Evans plans to step down at the end of the year. That meeting starts at 6 p.m. at the TAC building. Also tonight, the Papillion-La Vista School District will also meet to discuss a plan to change high school boundaries. The move would send students from the North Shore development from Papillion-La Vista South near 108th and Highway 370 to Papillion-La Vista near 84th and Giles. That's a distance of roughly 5 miles, but administrators say people who already live in the development would get to choose. Tonight's meeting is at 6 o'clock. And campus police at the University of Nebraska are looking into who sent hateful messages to printers around campus. Police say the racist messages did not specifically target the school. More than 10 reports have been filed since last year. They're asking anyone who finds the flyers to turn them into campus police.
And just into the newsroom this hour, President Trump began his work week by signing an executive order that formally cancels the Trans-Pacific Partnership. This after the president had a slew of meetings this morning with business leaders, including Tesla CEO Elon Musk and Marilyn Houston of Lockheed Martin. Craig Boswell has the latest from the White House.
President Trump sat down with business leaders at the White House this morning and promised to decrease regulations up to 75% and to help taxpayers.
We are going to be cutting taxes massively for both the middle class and for companies.
The president is vowing to increase manufacturing jobs in the U.S.
We want to start making our products again. We don't want to bring them in, we want to make them here.
President Trump also warned business leaders that companies who move jobs out of the U.S. would face what he called a substantial border tax. Today's full slate at the White House follows an equally busy weekend for the Trump administration. The president visited the CIA and senior advisors were sworn in, but a lot of the focus was about the size of the inauguration crowd.
This was the largest audience to ever witness an inauguration, period.
But aerial photos do not support that claim.
I love you. I respect you. There's nobody I respect more. You're going to do a fantastic job, and we're going to start winning again.
The president's visit to the CIA was designed to mend fences with the intelligence community, but some critics say he focused too much on the media and himself. Craig Boswell, CBS News, the White House.
After the nation witnessed some of the largest protests following a presidential inauguration, a group of Nebraskans reflect on their time spent in our nation's capital. 200 women from the Cornhusker State took part in the Women's March on Washington. They took the 17-hour bus ride to become part of one of the largest demonstrations in history. Rosanna Ybarra has been a longtime activist. She says this experience will forever be engraved in her memory.
I will remember small moments, probably the most. A lot of the speakers were really incredible and actually had amazing things to say.
Many of the marchers say the fight is not over and will continue taking a stand for women and human rights. They say the first step will be to take on more leadership roles in the community and in the workplace.
The Root family of Bellevue is home after watching President Donald Trump's inauguration. A suspected drunk driver and undocumented immigrant hit and killed 21-year-old Sarah Root last year. The suspect, Eswin Mejia, posted bond and since then is nowhere to be found. Donald Trump used Root's story throughout his campaign as an example of why the U.S. needs tougher border laws.
If an illegal alien kills or injures somebody, that there's no discretion for ICE. They detain them, there's no bond.
Scott Root and his ex-wife Michelle Root have become activists for tightening the laws and regulations around the detention of undocumented immigrants through a bill called Sarah's Law. Root says that he's hoping local representatives and the Trump administration will help make Sarah's Law a reality.
HBO's documentary on billionaire investor Warren Buffett will be shown 1 week ahead of its debut. The Omaha premiere will be shown at the Holland Performing Arts Center in a red carpet event later on tonight. Mr. Buffett and his family are expected to attend the red carpet event. The Becoming Warren Buffett documentary uses Buffett's own words and interviews with friends and family members to explore what allowed him to become so successful at picking stocks and companies to buy. You can see it for yourself next Monday on HBO. The film starts at 10 p.m. on January 30th.
That's going to be quite the red carpet
Oh,
tonight.
yeah. I might get some pointers from that on how to pick good stocks.
Definitely,
Yeah,
definitely.
because Mr. Buffett knows what he's doing there.
Yeah, he sure does.
Yeah, he's made quite a career out of that, so we'll look forward to seeing that. And we're not so sure we're looking forward to the weather, because it looks like we got weather changes coming up.
Yes, we do have some changes coming up. Precip, some rain, even a little bit of that snow. I know people have been wondering a lot when we're going to have that word back in the forecast, and looks like we're going to at least see something out of this next system as it starts to move in kind of Tuesday into Wednesday. So we'll have more on that.
All right, coming up in big weather, 7-day forecast from Audra. And speaking of the weather, on the West Coast, heavy flooding is causing major problems in California. That story is coming up. Time now is 12:08, 34 degrees, still kind of chilly out there. We're back in 2.
The Grammy Awards live. It's music's biggest night, and KMTV3 wants to send you there. Watch Action 3 News live at 10 for the Song of the Day tonight. Listen to Channel 94.1 in the 7 a.m. and 4 p.m. hours. Hear the Song of the Day, be caller 9, and you'll be entered to win a trip for 2 to the Grammy Awards. The Grammy Awards live February 12th only on KMTV3. KMTV.com for details. Council Bluffs, thanks for watching KMTV3.
Attention homeowners, we're looking for 50 homeowners in the Omaha area to participate in our home evaluation program. We want to evaluate our bath and shower systems in real home environments for safety and convenience. Call Bath Planet of Nebraska. Now's the time to update your bathroom with our easy to clean bath and shower designs. Check out our modern barrier-free showers and the tub to shower conversion. A low step-in shower installed in your existing tub space, or relax in a walk-in tub with hydrotherapy. Call now to be one of 50 homeowners to receive special savings from the manufacturer. Receive an instant rebate up to $500 with your bath or shower purchase. Plus, there's a bonus. You'll get a $200 Walmart gift card with your purchase. We'll take pictures, put a good neighbor sign in your yard, and call during this program to receive a free $25 Restaurant.com gift card with your in-home estimate. Call now with your zip code and location to see if you qualify. 1-888-550-5811. Call now.
Drive home your great deal now during the Start Something New sales event at Baxter Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram with 3 metro locations, Bellevue, La Vista, and West Dodge. Drive a new 2016 Grand Cherokee Laredo 4x4. Lease only $299 a month. Get 25% off MSRP on a new 2016 Journey Crossroad front-wheel drive. Lease a new 2017 Pacifica Touring, only $299 a month at Baxter Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram.
Get 36-month financing on qualifying Sony, Samsung, and LG 4K TVs now at Nebraska Furniture Mart. Now, your weather alert forecast.
Here's a look at things right now from the Teachers Building, kind of giving you a look at Midtown. Things, well, the fog, those are the things we're talking about right here. A little bit of that haze, so you can see as you look out farther, but right now, visibility in town, still pretty good. Temperatures 34 degrees. That humidity, though, still 75%. So that's why some of that haze and fog has been lingering around as we get into more of the day of Monday here. So those winds out of the northeast, right around 6 miles per hour. So really not too bad. Threat tracker as we get into the next couple of days through today, really still staying in that low category, but then bumping up into the moderate as we get into Tuesday and Wednesday. We'll see that rain start on Tuesday, then a little bit of a switch over into snow late Tuesday night into early on Wednesday, and that will be sticking around through Wednesday. So a winter storm watch will go into effect 6 a.m. tomorrow for the extreme northern part of the state and northeast, really even into the Dakotas. That's where they're going to see most of the snow out of the system. But here in the blue area here, could see 4 to 6 inches of snow. Wind's going to be picking up there too, 15 to 30 miles per hour. There is a little bit of moisture moving across the state right now, kind of the central area here. Most of that though not hitting the ground, so just kind of this little disturbance passing through before we get into the system that's really going to be impacting us tomorrow and into Wednesday. Cloud cover across the area. A couple of breaks there. We'll see a few peaks of sunshine during the afternoon, but still mostly cloudy even as we go into tonight. Here's the system, though, that is going to be impacting us. Still just off the west coast. They'll be moving onshore here over the next few hours, then making its way towards us. And the track of that's still not quite set, and that will also impact how much snow we see out of this. So Futurecast here, this is what it's thinking. As we go through the rest of today and tonight, temperatures right around that 32, 30 degree mark. And then as we go into Tuesday, see those clouds come back. And the rain, this is 4:30 tomorrow afternoon. See a little bit of heavy band of rain moving through, and then we see the switch over into snow very late Tuesday night into early Wednesday morning. Fairly widespread, but still scattered across the area. Again, to our north, that's where we're going to see the most of that snow. And then that'll move out Wednesday, and then by Thursday, we're dry again. So this is right now what the American model has for snow. This is just through noon on Wednesday, right about 0.4 of an inch, and then giving us just a little bit more as we go through the rest of the day on Wednesday. So by the time all this is said and done, we're still just under the 1 inch mark. We could see a little bit more than this, so right around an inch or so. Again, the track of the storm not yet set, so we could see a little bit more or even a little bit less. But we'll be keeping an eye on that as we go through the next 48 hours or so. So today, 42 degrees this afternoon, mostly cloudy skies, a little bit of that fog hanging around, but we'll see that start to burn off. Tonight, 30 degrees, still mostly cloudy skies, the winds out of the southeast right around 5 to 10 miles an hour. So your 7-day forecast here, Tuesday and Wednesday, we're going to be seeing that precip, and then as we get into Thursday, though, drying out. A little bit more sunshine is back, and then as we get into the weekend, temperatures even warming up just a little bit back into those mid to upper 30s. So really not too bad, but don't forget to download our Snowcast app at kmtv.com so you are prepared for that snow when it gets back here. Lindsay?
Thanks, Audra. We'll grab that umbrella. Around the nation today, powerful storms ripped through 2 southern states, killing 18 people and injuring 14. 7 people in Georgia died after a tornado tore through a trailer park there. Typically, Georgia gets about 2 tornadoes this time of year. There were just 24 reported over the weekend. In southern Mississippi, weather officials reported 39 possible tornadoes just Saturday into Sunday. And on the West Coast, heavy flooding caused mudslides and washed away cars in California.
Yeah, that storm is blamed for at least 3 deaths. Maria Variel reports from Santa Clarita, just north of Los Angeles.
Heavy rain and rushing water submerged Southern California Sunday, causing mudslides and turning typically dry roads into rivers.
Surging, bro, we're surging!
Rescue crews around the region raced to save stranded drivers, pulling a father and son from their stalled truck overnight, braving the racing waters to save this trapped family with a young child, and floating a raft to a couple before their truck washed away. When 15-foot waves in San Diego dragged 2 women into the ocean Saturday, an onlooker dove in, saving one of them.
When she was kind of in closer, I jumped in, and I don't know, I got her and I threw her over my shoulder.
Fighting the waves, rescue crews searched for more than 40 minutes before finding the second woman and pulling her to shore. She died late Sunday. To the north, near Los Angeles, roadways were covered with nearly 4 feet of water, forcing lifeguards to go door to door to help families.
We've been here for about 5 years, and this is the highest we've seen it yet.
We are expected to get more rain on the West Coast, which means that this could be just the beginning of our problems. Midday Villarreal, CBS News, Santa Clarita, California.
Parts of Los Angeles that received more than 13 inches of rain since October. That's 200% more than expected. Pretty incredible. Well, the 24th annual Midlands International Auto Show is coming to town. Up next, we'll show you the new vehicles hitting the roads this year. First, though, here's today's action on Wall Street.
Tonight, TV's #1 new comedy isn't afraid to get emotional.
Hold on to your heartstrings, because they're about to get tugged hard.
With an episode that's as adorable as it is wise.
Today is a gift, and that's why they call it the present.
Isn't that from Kung Fu Panda?
A new Kevin Can Wait. Then it's the moment every parent dreads.
Hey, I'm a man.
And I am a woman. Should we make a baby?
Heck yeah.
New Man with a Plan after Kevin Can Wait, CBS tonight.
Hey, do you have a bathtub but you only use the shower? Then transform that old bath with a new tub-to-shower conversion from Bath Planet of Nebraska. We make bathing accessible with custom walk-in showers like this. It's a welcome change for customers like Isabella.
Go to work. In about a day, he had that old bathtub that I hated so much for so many years out, and installed a shower that was beyond my expectations. Beautiful.
We also have barrier-free showers for easy wheelchair access. Customize it with grab bars and a safety seat. And don't forget to ask about walk-in tubs with hydrotherapy installed in as little as 1 day. Listen up, 50 homeowners are needed to participate in our home evaluation program. Receive special savings from the manufacturer with an instant rebate up to $500. Plus, you'll get a bonus $200 Walmart gift card with your bath or shower purchase. And call now during this program for a free $25 restaurant.com gift card with your in-home estimate. Call now.
Twisting and turning, the roads of life are ever changing. No matter the destination, Nissan of Omaha is the best way to get you there. We believe in the journey and want to support you on the road of life with quality, care, and exceptional service. Nissan of Omaha, the best way to get you there with innovation that excites.
The judgment-free zone is where you belong. For $1 down and then $10 a month. Offer ends January 31st. $1 down and then $10 a month. No commitment. For $1 down and then $10 a month. Because everyone can use a little love. The world judges. We don't. Join now in club or online at planetfitness.com. Offer ends January 31st. Planet Fitness. Be free.
Join any Omaha area Planet Fitness today for just $1 down and $10 a month.
4 of Taco John's fan favorite combo meals are only $5 during $5 Fandemonium. 4 big time combos, each for only $5. Just be quick. $5 Fandemonium won't last forever. And it's only happening at Taco John's.
Get your next epic win. Watch the list.
Well, the annual Midland International Auto Show is at the CenturyLink Center starting this week. It's going to feature the latest cars, truck, SUVs. It's always great if you're in the market for a new ride, but you don't want to go to a bunch of dealerships. So joining us now is Tam Webb with the Auto Show. And, you know, we've gone out and covered this for several years in a row for Upfront at 4. So it's really cool to have you in studio beforehand to kind of give viewers a sneak peek. If someone hasn't heard of the Auto Show or hasn't been out, what should they expect?
Well, this is the new car show.
Yes.
So all the manufacturers are there with everything that they've got new and everything that's out now or new that's coming. We've got some 2018s, which are really fun. The Ford Mustang is coming, the 2018.
Wonderful.
And the F-150 will be there, the 2018. So lots of new vehicles. We've got some new manufacturers at the show this year. Maserati is new for the show.
Ooh.
So a lot of people are looking forward to seeing those cars. And I mean, it's a room full of beautiful cars.
I was going to say everything looks so beautiful and shiny, and there are also some kind of rare collections or expensive millionaires club.
Yes,
Tell me about that.
Yes, we've started that about 3 years ago, and it's really a popular feature of the show. So I get to know some private collectors over the years, and then some of them agree to bring their cars down. And you know, we've got some really rare cars that you just don't see on the streets. They don't drive them that much or ever. Sometimes.
Well, they're so wonderful and expensive and nice and rare.
Right. So it's a chance to give people a chance to get them to see cars they don't usually would see.
Wonderful. Do you have a favorite this year as far as a new vehicle or one of the rare ones that people just absolutely have to see?
Well, you know, we'll just have to see when I get down there.
Yeah.
There's going to be lots of stuff to look at. So
all the cars start coming in Wednesday morning.
Actually, they start coming in tomorrow
Tomorrow,
afternoon. Yes,
yeah,
some of them will
okay.
come in tomorrow afternoon. So we're hoping that rain and snow does not come.
Yes,
and
fingers crossed.
Makes them very messy. And then on Wednesday is when most of the cars come in. So everything's moved in, and they spend the day cleaning up.
How do you keep them that clean? You know, even when we're looking and seeing that there might be
You know, the
weather.
detailers are there all 4 days of the show. So
Wow.
you'll always see guys scurrying around cleaning up the cars.
Very dedicated. I love it. So I'm taking a look. So they have the Lincoln Centennial, the Chevy Bolt EV. What are some other you know, I guess as we start to see more of these chargeable cars and tech cars,
Right.
Any new tech on cars that we should
There
really
will be quite a few, either like the Bolt EV is a straight electric vehicle, and then there will be some plug-in hybrids there, Toyota, Chevy, Ford. It seems like everybody, Hyundai has a plug-in hybrid. So that's all new this year, so that will be fun. And it's the Lincoln Continental that's coming, so that's very cool. That just came out. A lot of people are anxious to take a look at that. So we have a Nebraska football player coming on Saturday afternoon, Brandon Riley.
Awesome.
For some autographs.
Awesome, awesome. So what are kind of the details? Because I want to put it up on the screen, that way folks at home have plenty of time to jot it down as far as when they can check it out, ticket information, all that good stuff.
Sure, the tickets you can just buy once you get there at the door at the CenturyLink Center. And it's Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You can go to our website, omahaautoshow.com, and it gives all the information.
Awesome. And you know, this time of year, you know, we're kind of past the holidays, so maybe people have those Christmas bonuses they want to spend. But the thing that's really cool is all of these cars are cars that are out on the market. So we don't have to go to a bunch of different dealerships. We can check it all out.
Right,
in one place.
and people do bring their families down if they're in the market for a car. It's a great way. You can just go from manufacturer to manufacturer and look at the cars that you might want to see and see how your family fits in the cars, see if it's something you like, and then you go buy a car.
Love it. And if nothing else, you can dream.
That's
what
right.
I love. All right, well, thanks, Tam Webb. It was great having you in here.
Thank you.
Again, check out the International Auto Show later this week. Taking a look, 1224, beautiful shot over at 108th and Q. Audra will be back with one more check of the forecast.
It's winter clearance at Lebeda Mattress Factory. Save now on mattress sets, adjustable beds, latex and memory foam beds, bedroom furniture. Save on everything. Get Lebeda's Joy Springs Pillow Plush Queen Set. Now only $5.99 with free delivery and a free bed frame. Queen Pillow Top mattresses start at just $2.99. Twin, full, queen, and king. All sizes are on sale. Plus, take 4 years to pay with no interest. Great mattresses. Great savings at Lebeda.